Here with Ben Koisti and Humble, Minnesota Crookston men's golf. The first, or the inaugural Kings Walk invite hosted by Minnesota Crookston. Just first off, I know yesterday was a little difficult with the heat and the 50-mile-per-hour gusts. Just how much more friendly was today? It was a little cold, but the conditions were a lot more favorable.
I think it was a lot more favorable with the wind being down. We can bundle up, and that helps us a lot. And if there's no wind, kind of like today, people will go and attack those pins. And I think we saw that both with our team scores as well as everybody else. No wind, we'll attack some pins out there.
Both of you, Connor, you were pretty consistent, just one stroke off each day, but just how this course play, had you played it before, and just what were kind of some of the surprises for you?
First time I played it was practice round on Saturday, but it was pretty easy. Wide fairways, so you get a driver mostly every hole, and that's basically my strengths of my game. So.
Ben, you had a big improvement today, 6 strokes down to a 76. Obviously the conditions probably played into that a little bit, but just what did you try to improve on from yesterday on top of the conditions?
Comparison from yesterday to today, putting was the biggest thing. I had a couple 3 putts, more than a couple, and I just limited that today, and that always improves my round if you limit the 3 putts. So.
For golf, you guys have a lot of travel typically. How nice is it to just play in your backyard for a change and go down the road 30 miles as opposed to go to Missouri or wherever you might take it usually?
It's really fun because you get to sleep in our own beds. You don't have to be on the hotel bed. You don't work that much. So.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Here with Brad Heppner, men's golf coach for Minnesota Crookston. Put on your first inaugural Kings Walk Minnesota Crookston Invitational. Just how was it to be able to host an event for Minnesota Crookston men's golf? I know you guys go all over usually. Now being in your backyard's a big thing.
Yeah, it was nice to be home. 30 miles from home. It just was good to be here, not having to travel whatever many miles we have to usually go. So it was fun. Really enjoyed it.
Conditions were a little different both days. Yesterday you had low 90s temps and 50-mile-per-hour gusts. Today it's a little more favorable wind, but low temps. Just how do you think that really played into just how each day was different? Obviously today you saw a lot lower scores, whereas yesterday was a lot more high scores.
Right. The heat and wind yesterday out here on this golf course, the wind it's just brutal. But overall, the guys had a good attitude about it yesterday. Today, they get out of the car in the parking lot, and it's 39 degrees or whatever it was this morning, and it's totally different from basically 100 degrees. But the wind wasn't as bad today, so the scores definitely were better, and that helps. But the golf course out here at Kings Walk is fabulous, just in great shape. So I think the boys enjoyed it, even though it's different. We don't practice out here. We practice at the Grand First Country Club in Minocqua and Fertile, but the conditions golf course was great. The wind yesterday was something else, but it was a lot of fun. I think the guys, we learned a lot about ourselves today and yesterday. So
perfect. Thanks, Brad.
You bet.
Awesome.